What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Crushables, and here we are with another rebuild. And today we're going to be doing the Toronto Raptors with no Kyle Lowry. We're going to let him walk. And before we get started, I just want to thank you guys for the continued support. We are now up to 151 subscribers, and it's awesome feeling. We just keep growing slowly and slowly. And my goal by the end of the summer is obviously to get to 1,000. I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that. But, after I see Kyle Lowry maybe leaving the Raptors, this situation is going to remind me of kind of like Jimmy Butler. DeMar DeRozan, maybe stays there. He's under a big contract. He's going to be there for at least 5 more years, and then he'll be on the wrong side of 30. If he keeps, actually 4, not 5, but if he'll be on the wrong side of 30 if he keeps playing with Toronto, and then the Raptors kind of are forced with a decision. Do we trade DeMar DeRozan because we don't have enough pieces? His talents are just being wasted here. And it kind of reminds me of that situation. But I'm not sure if we're going to trade DeMar DeRozan just yet. I'm thinking about it. I know Kyle Lowry, we're going to let him walk. That's the theme of this rebuild, letting Kyle Lowry walk. And none of these. Okay. So we're definitely going to do that. I don't know if we have any draft picks. So I'll skip the lottery. I definitely know we're not a lottery team. I always, and another thing, Dwayne Casey needs to be fired as well. He just, the Raptors have had him, and he gets them to the playoffs, but the Raptors have just been historically not very good in the playoffs. I mean, they did make the Eastern Conference Finals last season, and they got swept by the Cavs this season in the second round. But I don't know, man. I think Dwayne Casey definitely needed to go. I think we might have a draft pick actually. We have the 26th pick, and it's the Clippers pick. Who's able? Who am I able to trade? Like, this Raptors team, it's just, like, they have a lot to think about this offseason. Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, do they want to stay competitive, or do they want to, blow up the team completely? I'm not going to do it just yet. Okay, I can't even do it right now. But DeMar DeRozan, I think I might trade him. If it's necessary, I might trade him in the second season or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to trade him right now, but I'm going to skip the draft. Our draft pick isn't that valuable. Whatever, I'll accept it. Norman Powell, definitely. Was center. I'll sign you back. Fred VanVleet, Wichita State boy, but Jarrell Wright, I'll sign you back too. And Kyle Lowry obviously declines. And we're obviously going to let Kyle Lowry walk. So, when we think about letting Kyle Lowry walk, Serge Ibaka definitely doesn't seem like he want to come back. Not interested in really signing any of these guys back. I would sign Kyle Lowry back, but the theme of the episode is letting him walk. So we're going to do that. Now, when we let Kyle Lowry walk, what are we left with? We're left with Corey Joseph and Jarrell Wright running the point guard position. The shooting guards I like. Small forwards, nah. I don't like DeMar Carroll. Ever since he signed his deal with the Raptors, he just hasn't been the player he once was, and in Atlanta, it slipped my mind where he used to play. And I don't really like Jonas Valanciunas as a player, so I might trade him too. I think he might be I don't know, just something about him. I'm not a very big fan of his. All right, so we're trying to trade away Marvin Williams, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Trying to get maybe Derek Favors or Kenneth Faried. I don't know which deal is better. We get Malik Beasley or we get a first-round pick. Kenneth Faried is a little bit more expensive. Derek Favors is on a 1-year deal. Kenneth Faried is on... I feel like I get Derek Favors more than I get Kenneth Faried, so we're going to get Kenneth Faried in this video. Why not? Dump some cap there and bring in Kenneth Faried's contract. So we do have a starting power forward right now in Kenneth Faried. They were the same overall, so I wasn't really worried about that. We need a small forward and we need a center, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and roll the free agency. And a small forward I think would be nice here in Toronto would be Otto Porter. I think Rudy Gay would be nice. Gordon Hayward, not going to stretch for that just yet. Gallinari, Iguodala, Tyreek Evans, Joe Ingles. What about centers we have out here? Plumlee, Noel, JaVale McGee, Nene. When I did sign Nerds Noel in that Lakers rebuild, and he actually did pretty well for me. So I don't know if I I do want Otto Porter for some reason. I think that he would be nice here. Centers, I'm gonna go with just a. I hate Zaza, but truly I'll never sign him. I hate him with a passion. Kelly Olynyk, maybe can be that stretch big out there for us. Okay, they both. But Otto Porter did not get matched either, so we did just sign Otto Porter. So pretty good stuff there. We don't have a point guard. We're not really worried about this season. I want to tank a little bit anyway. So we have a nice power forward. We have a nice center. We have DeMar DeRozan and Otto Porter. But other than that, not much. I don't think I'm going to do anything else in this free agency. Serge, we could re-sign him. Do we have bird rights on him? We do. Might as well. Might as well give him a contract. Oh, he accepted another offer anyway. It's whatever. I didn't really care. He wasn't on the top of my priority. I could sign Kyle Lowry back too, but sorry, buddy. It is a video where we don't sign you back. But we're gonna go straight into next season. I'll show you the rotation, and we're probably gonna suck. Okay, so this is gonna be the rotation for this season: Corey Joseph, DeRozan, Otto Porter, Fareed, Kelly Olynyk, Norman Powell, I said almost DeLon Wright, Pascal Siakam or whatever. Siakam, I don't know. Lucas Naguire, I don't know. So I guess that's gonna be rotation. I'm hoping to tank a little bit, and I want to pay attention to how the Hornets do. I want to see how they look after everything. They signed Tony Allen. Their team's decent. They definitely could make the playoffs, possibly. Hopefully they don't, though. Kings pick is something that I should have been interested in. Do the Kings have their pick? I'm just curious. Kings, I think they're... No, they don't. I think the Pelicans have it. Yeah, they do. What would you give me for their pick? Actually, I mean, no, they don't. They don't have the Kings pick. What am I talking about? I think the Bulls might have it, actually. Yep, they do. What would you give me? Nothing. All right, so just forget it. All right, so let's go ahead and start simulating and see how the season goes. Knowing 2K will probably make the playoffs, but hopefully we don't. So here we are at the end. We're the 9th seed currently. Man, I don't want to make the playoffs. We're the 8th seed for a little bit. The Hornets did make the playoffs, and they're down there. So we're actually one game back from the 8th seed, it looks like. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out... Yes, I'm doing this. I just can't. I don't want to risk losing here. I don't want to risk winning here. And I took out, 2 of our best players. No, wait. Lake Beasley. Oh, yep. Okay, hopefully we lose this game. Let's see. What? We won and we fucking the 7th. Oh my god. We freaking won that game? Are you serious? Ugh, that pisses me off. I did not want to make the playoffs. Are you kidding me? That makes me so mad. I took out all of our best players. We still won the damn game. Wow. DeMar DeRozan went off. 30 points, man. That's awesome to see. Otto Porter 14. Probably not worth the contract I gave him, so I'm probably going to trade him. And Kenneth Fareed, package them. Hopefully, get a higher pick. Let's simulate this. I don't really care. We're not. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could fix my... Yeah, that's probably why we haven't won nothing. Wow. Okay. That's okay. I really pissed off and made the playoffs. But, on the bright side, the Hornets didn't. How did they do? I just want to see. They're down here. They're not... It's not the worst pick by any means. I should have tried to get the Hawks pick. I should have tried that. I don't know why I didn't. But, let's go to league meetings. Let's get started in this offseason. I'm going to keep DeMar DeRozan. I don't think I'm going to trade him. I was considering it, but probably not anymore. I do want to see what pick we get. We get the 10th pick. I'll take that. I already do have the draft loaded in. I want to try to trade up in the draft to draft Michael Porter Jr. because he's always a beast in these simulations. So I'm probably going to need like the number 1 pick. The pick, Celtics have number 1 pick, although I don't want to load them up, which kind of sucks. The 10th, the 15th for the number 1. No, absolutely not. I don't want to give them, I don't want to load them up. it'd be hard for me to, you know, beat them, obviously. Nope. Okay. Kelly Olynyk. I'll give you back Kelly Olynyk. Okay, that's probably unrealistic. Let's trade up to the 8th pick. 8th pick? No, that's the second rounder. I'm so glad I didn't try to do that. 9th pick. Let's try to trade up real quick. 10th. Courtney Lee. All they want is our no. They want the other first rounder. I don't want to that. Let's give you some second rounders. They want okay. What about this? I'll just give you Kelly Olynyk. Okay, you give me Courtney Lee too. I don't care. Or just yeah. Where is he? Just give me Courtney Lee. There we go. So now we have the 9th pick. Okay. We just gotta keep doing this trading up thing. Let's try to go all the way up to the 5th pick. I would be cool with that. If we can go all the way up to the 5th pick, I'll give you Otto Porter as well. I don't even care. Give me Terrence Ross. Give me Terrence Ross back, and we got the 5th pick, right? And we got Terrence Ross back. So we got the 5th pick in this year's draft. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that just yet. The 4th, we can go. I want to go up to the 3rd at least. So let's go up to the 3rd. I don't mind giving Kenneth Farid. And I'll give you. No, actually, I'm going to try this without giving my 5th pick away. You give me Ian Mahimini. They want our pick. I don't want Dwight Howard. Terrence Ross. I'll give you Terrence Ross. They want our pick. Obviously, they'll give us Dwight Howard, but I'm not interested in Dwight Howard. Courtney Lee, too, as well. And you give me. Do you have any crazy contract guys here? Tim Hardaway. Give me Tim Hardaway. No, they ain't giving. DeMar DeRozan. Are you crazy? All right. Okay. What about if I? Okay. Okay. They really want our pick. I don't want Dwight Howard though. They want our 5th pick. That sucks. All right. Whatever. I'll just give you the 5th pick. Straight up, and then I don't need Dwight Howard. I don't want to give Terrence Ross up. I'll give you Courtney Lee. Oh, give me Ian Mahimi, like I said. Terrence Ross, Ersan Ilyasova. Why not? I guess I'll do it. So we got the 3rd pick. Let's go straight to the NBA draft, and let's see what we can get. Some next user pick. Hopefully it's solid pick. 3rd pick. Michael Porter Jr. still here? I could always trade it if he's not. Colin Sexton, Miles Bridges. Michael Porter Jr. is still here. No one took him. Lonnie Walker, because he always does beast in 2K simulations, so we're going to do that. He always wins Rookie of the Year, I swear. He puts a ton of points, so I'm glad I was able to get Michael Porter Jr. Yeah. I probably didn't even need to trade up that far, but it's whatever. Missouri from Missouri. That's awesome. All right, so now we're going to be active in this free agency. We freed up cap, right? I think we gave him Terrence Ross. Just clinch the spot next year's draft. What? Screw you. Screw you. Talking crap on that Twitter. Okay. Michael Porter Jr. 77 overall. DeAndre 8. Oh, right. Let's go. Yep, definitely accepting that. Player options, Pascal Siakam, Malik Beasley, Corey Joseph accepted, which I'm all right with, I guess. All right, so now in this free agency, Norman Powell, definitely want to. Okay, that's fine. Bruno Caboclo, Norman Powell, hopefully you just come back on the thingy, on the restricted offer. All right, so what are we looking like? I want to see our cap situation. Who's getting paid ridiculous? Oh, whoa. Okay, K. Farid and Mahimi, you gotta go. You know, you were temporary Farid. Let's try to get a solid guy for you guys. So Tristan Thompson, something I like to see. Julius Randle, if you weren't that much money, I would take you. Steven Adams, definitely not for that much. Kufos, second rounder, and Andrew Nicholson. How about you don't? I don't want to just. I'll give you Kenneth Farid. I don't want Andrew Nicholson. There you go. Kenneth Farid's not going to make that big of a deal on the Nets, so I just want to dump some cap there. $43 million in cap space now. We need a point guard. That's for damn sure. Shooting guard should be good after we get what's his face back. Ursan Ilyasova is on the wrong side of 30, so probably gonna need to trade him too. Let's get rid of you. Sorry, Ursan. Let's get rid of you. Solinger is actually a good deal. I might take that. Dwight Powell. We can get Norman Powell's brother. Just kidding. I don't even know if they are brothers. I have no idea if they are or not. They probably are, but I just don't know that for sure. Jared Solinger, why not? Okay. Free agency. What do we got? What do I want to build this team around? Like, what do I want to do here? Bring in a nice piece into DeMarcus Cousins if he wants to come to the Raptors. Now we're just going straight out. We're just gonna go straight up. We're just gonna try to sign all these guys. I don't care who. We're just gonna make this team beast. We're gonna at least try anyway. Aldridge, if necessary, I will get you in the end, but not right now. Player, Brooke Lopez, Avery Bradley. Nah, too much money. Zach LaVine. Okay, so let's see if any of those guys want to sign. Joel Embiid does. I got him in the last episode. Hopefully, the 76ers did not match, so we got Joel Embiid. Oh, dude, we might be able to sign Paul George too. Corey Joseph. I'm sorry, I have a chance of signing Paul George. Austin Rivers. Clarkson. I'm trying to dump Cap, not bring in Cap. Yogi Ferrell, cheap option. All right. Backup point guard. Solid backup point guard there. Hurry up, 2K. All right, so Paul George. Hopefully. What? We still can't afford him. Who has a... Okay, sorry, dude. You gotta go. You gotta go, and I'll get rid of you too, because I really don't need you. We're trying to sign Paul George here. Not trying to bring in Chandler Parsons. Crazy. Tony Snell. What the? Oh, I thought that was Tony Snell with that deal. Jesus. Solomon Hill has a ridiculous deal too. All right. Thank you. San Antonio. Paul George. Come to the team, buddy. Come to the team. Oh, I was like, did he accept other offer? Come team up with DeMar DeRozan. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm very close to getting him. I feel like he's going to. Let's see. We're not at the top. We're second. He accepted the... You want to leave the Pacers, not go back, you idiot. Why do I not have cap? I had money to afford... Okay, never mind. Carmelo. I don't know about you, Carmelo. Seth Curry. Be solid. Just not much here, man. Not much. Do we sign Carmelo and trade him? I don't know. Let's do that. We need player contracts. Malik Beasley, you got to go. And Siakam. You guys weren't going to get minutes anyway. Bobby Portis, cheap. But I need to dump this for Cap. Who wants to give me some second rounders? Thank you, Suns. Okay, so Carmelo, I'm going to give him a deal. I don't want to give him a no trade clause because I don't know if I really want to keep him. Okay. So let's see what we can get for Carmelo. Chris Bosh. Wow. You know what? We're doing it. We're bringing Chris Bosh. And we get the top 3 protected. We're bringing Chris Bosh back to Miami. Why not? Or not Miami. Toronto, where he first played. Why not? I like that. So Chris Bosh. Joel Embiid. So we have a nice backcourt or front court right there. We have a nice small forward. No, that's not what I want to do. Solinger, I want to move you to power forward. And now we need a point guard still. We need a point guard. We pretty much have a starting 5. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to get a point guard now. And we probably don't have much money at all. We're screwed. We're screwed over right now, man. I'll have to figure some stuff out. Okay, so here's a rotation for this season. Tyler Ulis is going to be our point guard. He's actually a 77 overall. I'm going to give him a shot. Why not? We don't have a better point guard option. DeMar DeRozan, obviously the shooting guard. Michael Porter Jr., small forward. Chris Bosh, power forward. Joel Embiid, the center. Jared Solinger, Willie Hernan Gomez, Norman Powell, and Justin Anderson rounds up the roster. So hopefully, I think we can make playoffs. I think we can. If necessary, might go for another season, depending on how I feel about it. But go ahead and turn off all this bullshit and go straight to the end of the season. All right, so here we are at the trade deadline, and we're going to be getting Hassan Whiteside, and we're getting Lou Williams as well. We're going to trade Chris Bosh. The reason why I do this is because, Chris Bosh wasn't doing so well in the simulation anyway, as it was. I'm going to be moving Joel Embiid to power forward because he can be that stretch big out there. Now that we have Lou Williams as a 78, do we explore with what we can do? Actually, he has a no trade clause. Will he decline it? No. Okay, so I might have to explore with Lou Williams here. First round pick. I'm just kind of curious to see if we could get something just nice out here. We're going to include as well. We're going to include Tyler Ulis in the trade because he looks like he has some value to him. And let's see if we can get a better point guard out here. I like how Tyler Ulis is doing. He's averaging 11 points. It's fine. That's fine. But, I might just keep it the way it is. I'm just curious. Probably just going to keep it the way it is after trading away Chris Bosh. Now we have Hassan Whiteside. Now we have Lou Williams as well. And we have 2 shooting guards off the bench, which I'm okay with. We traded away our power forward that came off the bench, but that's okay. And, just curious, can Norman Powell play the point guard? He goes down a lot. Lou Williams, not a point guard either. Okay. I don't know, man. We'll just keep the way it is. Okay, so I like that. We get a nice big man on Whiteside, Chris Bosh. He was okay, but I feel like this is better trade for everyone. All right, so we're gonna simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully that takes us a little bit past our standards, and we do okay. Tyler Ulis does win Kia Most Improved. That's pretty cool. Gets a nice start here in Toronto, and he does well. He contributes. So I wasn't expecting him to go out and score 20 or anything, but he does contribute. And now we're going to be facing the Philadelphia 76ers, which is usually a cheat code around here. I did take Joel Embiid from them, so let's see how they're looking now. I guess they're replaced with Paul Millsap. Yeah, just a good team in general. They have a good team. Hopefully we can get past them. Ben Simmons looking good out there. I do want to look at the final stats, so see how it went. DeRozan's still out there shooting it when it goes in. Joel Embiid 15, Michael Porter 14, and Hassan Whiteside 14. And Lou Williams was a nice addition, 13 off the bench. And Ulis starting with 12 points and 6 rebounds. Norman Powell 7 and 7 and 5. So we didn't get home court advantage. I really wanted home court. We were very close, but we didn't. So let's just see how we can do in these playoffs, man. I'm hoping we can win a championship. We have the right roster for it. But when you let the 76ers even it up, you're getting in trouble because around here, they're really good. Whoops. Tight. Deny all. So let's see. Let's see if we can get past the 76ers in the first round. It's looking good right here, but we're going to choke up the lead a little bit, it looks like, and we're going to let them take this one. That sucks because we were in the lead. All right, let's force a game 7 here. We're at home. I'm confident we can get a win in Philadelphia. We gotta take care of business at home though. Okay, it's looking. Oh my God. Oh, 10 points, man. I jumped in last time. I'm gonna do it again. I don't want to go home just yet, so we're gonna jump in here. And DeRozan can't shoot threes. Oh, why did I shoot that? Caboclo, why is Caboclo out here? What the hell? Whatever. DeRozan with 29 points. He's obviously doing the best he can to move on. We are facing Lonzo Ball. And LeVar Ball, man, he's just been stupid with the things he's been saying. I don't know if you've seen some of the stuff he said, but he recently said something about Kyrie Irving that, just kind of crossed the line. I just read it on Twitter earlier. It was kind of ridiculous. You don't say stuff like that. I already hate the man as it is, and this just makes me hate him even more. I've never played Michael Porter Jr. This should be interesting. But we're going to kick out. Let's see. What can we do here? Alright, got to be smart on every possession. Foul. Draw foul. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists for Michael Porter Jr. Solid. Nice free throw. Oh, damn. Missed that one. Alright. We got to get back in transition, though. Okay. Lualu. Alright, Ben Simmons, no. Yes. Good defense. Good defense right there. Porter, can you shoot threes? I don't know. I'm not going to try it because I honestly don't know. Tower Useless, can you shoot threes? You sure can. There you go, Tower Useless. Get yourself some. Almost has a double-double in this game. This was a solid trade. That was a solid trade. Tower Useless is probably going to be a good player in the NBA one day with the right situation. George Hill, ooh. That was a good shot. That was a good shot right there, not going to lie. Ooh. No! I hate that. No, I was forced it. I forced it. That was stupid. I forced that. Go ahead, shoot that. But we gotta get the rebound. No one was there to get the rebound. It's okay. Nope, it's not. Okay. Alright. That was a terrible possession. We can't let them get the offensive rebound right there. No one was there to get the offensive rebound. That might have been my fault. He can't shoot threes. What am I doing? Okay. There we go, Whiteside. Nice offensive rebound. 27 points, man. Come on, we're doing damage here. We gotta get a steal. We gotta get a turnover here. And we do. Let's go. Can't dunk. I was gonna try to dunk with him. So we're alright, now good defensive possession right here. Another steal would be nice. Are they in the bonus? No, they're not. Oh, okay. I guess that was probably my foul to give, so I probably can't try to go for a steal anymore. Although I'll throw it to Ben Simmons. No, not anymore. Alright. Okay. No! Okay, he missed that. Alright. Oh, we gotta make a three, man. I don't want to shoot a three with DeRozan. He's not very good at it. Tie it up. Oh! Again. Foul me. No. That didn't. Damn it. I wanted a and one. We lost, man. Dang it. I messed up. Man, leave a like if you guys did enjoy. I thought I rebuilt a pretty good team, but that sucks, dude. I wanted the and one. Well, subscribe if you haven't already. I love the growth. Keep going. And I thought I built a pretty good team. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But this is Crush Rules. I'm saying peace.